Hello ladies and gentlemen. So that was a very disappointing loss for us against the Saints as we lose 27-33. I'm very disappointed in that loss as well, we shouldn't have really lost against the Saints. We had every opportunity to win, but we kept shooting ourselves in the foot. So I guess well, I don't know how our players haven't got any feet left really, as we kept shooting ourselves in the foot so many times. So they should be walking around with no feet. As silly as that sounds. So been very professional today though, as I've written down a few notes. Anyway, very poor play all in all throughout the whole game. Russell Wilson played well as a positive. Thought he was very good actually throughout the whole game. Tyler Lockett played brilliant. Yeah, career high in receiving catches. Could say Will Disley had a good game, but he caused a few penalties again, as he did last week, so he needs to clean that up. But apart from that, he played well. What else is there? Of course, Chris Carson, another fumble. Seems to be a recurring thing every week now, third week in a row. So don't know what to do about that really. Don't know how you sort that out. Guess he needs to hold on to the ball tighter or something. As they keep punching it out. I think it was Eli Apple punched it out before his knee hit the ground. I don't know if we should hold him out a game and put Penny in if he's not injured next week, or Procise or Travis Homer or something, but he needs to stop that really, because well, it's causing too much trouble for us, and well, they ended up getting a touchdown from that, the fumble recovery. So the only thing is he's our best back, so I don't really know how to resolve that issue. If you have any suggestions, then leave me a comment. Special teams, terrible again. Another touchdown from the special teams, running through everyone like the seas have parted. That was terrible. Like no one wanted to tackle the guy, Harris I think his name was. Yeah, I think it was Harris. But yeah, no one wanted to tackle him. He just runs in. Of course, that sets the game up for the Saints and gives them a lot of momentum. And we were behind the 8 ball from the very start and playing catch up as usual. Alvin Kamara, he was their only threat really on offense, with Michael Thomas, who had a few catches. I don't think we were allowed to tackle Alvin Kamara. I think there was a rule you weren't allowed to tackle him. I think you were allowed to touch him but not tackle him. You were allowed to stroke him or something or other, but you can't tackle him. You're not allowed to, I don't think. That was terrible really. 154 missed tackles on Alvin Kamara alone. I don't know what the hell is going on with that. Absolutely dreadful. Terrible to watch really. What else was there? Apart from Alvin Kamara and Michael Thomas, they really did nothing on offense. They basically won the game from our poor mistakes. What else was there? What was that? I wish we would start the game off better, get more points early, and then finish the game without playing catch up. Be nice to see, but we don't seem to be doing that. We seem to be playing catch up the whole game. It seems to be our MO. I don't know why we always do that. It seems to be the thing we do. Not sure what our thinking is behind that. Pete Carroll always says you win the game in the fourth quarter, but you also, if you get enough points ahead, then you don't have to worry about that, because you're already so many points up that you don't need to worry about scrambling around and getting enough points to actually get the lead. When you've already got the lead, then you just you can play a smart game then, can't you? But I don't know. It'd be easier to watch if we have the lead going into the fourth quarter, rather than 2 touchdowns or a touchdown down and chasing the lead. But I don't know, when will we learn? So Pete Carroll had a horrible day. Left 2 timeouts on the board going into half time. DK Metcalf had that 52 or 54 yard bomb down the field, and of course Pete Carroll never called a timeout, so that was nullified to nothing. So that was a waste of time. Ended up with no points. Pass rush. Oh yeah, there wasn't any. Yeah, there was nothing. No pass rush. Ziggy Ansah. Oh yeah, he was on the field. Yeah, but he didn't record a stat. Yeah, he didn't record anything. Yeah. So pass rush needs to get better. Don't know if it just needs time or something, but yeah, I don't know what's going on there. I thought we would have a good pass rush this year with our players, but I'm not sure what's going on. Perhaps Ziggy Ansah needs a bit of time to adjust, but I thought he'd at least record something, but apparently he recorded nothing. Apparently we only had 2 pressures the whole game, which is not good enough. And that's about it really. So overall, very poor game for us. Should have really won the game. Of course, self-inflicted with everything, and ended up losing the game. Even though how poor we played, we still only end up losing by 6 points, which is remarkable really, because how terrible we play and we still only end up losing by 6. Imagine if we actually played good, perhaps we could win. But anyway, of course the Rams win against the Cleveland Browns, which is even more annoying, and the 49ers win, so that puts us in 3rd place. So yeah, anyway, yeah, that's my thoughts on the Saints and the Seahawks game. I feel like I've been very annoyed by the Seahawks, but it's very annoying to watch, but still very proud of them, how they still tried to the very end. Still love the Seahawks, and still going to keep rooting for them, of course. And on to Arizona next week, and hopefully we can get a win there and get some momentum going, and get some more wins together. And hopefully that game with the Saints is just a one-off, and just one of those games where nothing went right for us, and just one of those where we weren't going to win anyway, no matter what we did. I think it was just one of those. I think that's hopefully what I'm thinking anyway. So yeah, let me know what you think. Give me a thumbs up, and let's go Hawks, and let's get it done next week against the Arizona Cardinals. Take care everyone, and have a good afternoon. Take care. Bye.